Hello, hello. Should I buy this or not? I don't know. I don't want to wear it. Right, just let me, yeah, I'm on a bit late tonight. Right. Okay. Do you? Oh. Okay. I was watching Grey's Anatomy, which is why I was late. No, stop forcing me. It's Errand.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay? Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right. I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north.
If you heard a noise, that was me disconnecting the USB
A concussion
to my controller.
Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Errand, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on. You do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived. Cradle.
I heard the warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
That was a bit awkward. Uh,
I just don't get this last part.
that was an awkward exchange between Aaron and Aloy.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission?
Ha! Easy.
Communicate.
Hello, easy.
Done as a precaution to avoid detection. Or at least to allow
How goes it?
to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication
How are you, easy?
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
Hmm.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay. And what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my
Good evening, Agamemnon Games. You have indeed arrived. How are you?
only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Aaron and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. Be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
She's like, fuck's sake. I don't want these fuckers coming with me. It's like, fuck's sake. I want to do this on my own, okay?
Here we go. More data for the dome.
I'm good. I wanted to make a joke about Gaia. There, but I did not want to transgress against the rules of the chat. Oh, okay. Completed survey drone. Ooh, got some skills. Skillies.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
They've really made it their home, haven't they?
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
I've been working with the AI on Chrome, Brave, and Edge. Mainly use Grok
I don't know what to tell them.
as
Taurus already thinks
my AI.
thicket.
He has been adopted as a familiar. Ah.
Even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. Did Gaia tell you anything about Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids, but Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. Right. I should probably go.
Is it true you're investigating a signal coming from one of Gaia's seedlings?
Maybe. We'll know for sure when we check it out.
Be careful.
She.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Ooh. Oh yay! Let's have a look. Got some valuables here. Awesome. They really made it their home, look. Got all the,
Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
It's thoughtful of them.
Oh, that's cool.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
Oh.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. Since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. Finished my
Oh, Rost.
feels like so long ago now.
Poor Rost. Where's our workbench? Can't find it now. Fabrication, fabric.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
I haven't really gone to a lot of the, here it is.
Coming back won't be easy. Aloy,
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions.
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
They made the Twitch interface so it shrinks your screen a little, so I can see what project they want to advertise to me. Oh, see.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia.
Yes,
How many?
as many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Main character, she is chunky in all the ways that. Yeah, she's like proportionate, isn't she?
Have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
what do you think of our squad?
They seem
She's about
eager.
the same height as me. Supposed to be 5'6", but she's
Don't make for
yeah.
soldiers.
She
She,
seemed
the
pretty relaxed
model.
when she took out the machines
I
and
think I
got
don't know
into
what.
space.
I think she's Dutch or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Others
Dutch.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you
Well,
have
Jen.
questions?
I'll admit,
Sorry, it was
hard to grasp. From the heavens.
on YouTube stuff. Oh, no worries.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
Aww. Playing SO now to get skill points done for my. God, I haven't been on Elder Scrolls Online for ages.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time
I've
ago.
been so obsessed with this game at the minute.
Yes.
I will concentrate on that more once I've finished this, though.
As you wish. My parents were killed in the Glen skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Takote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tanakh to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
And why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Takote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. It never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Takote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Takote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tanakh as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Takote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no knowledge.
Ooh, his arm.
It was exile, guised as an honor.
It looks like it was painful.
He knew I couldn't refuse. So I
Like
became
being
a
ripped,
marshal.
how it was ripped off. Ooh.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about...
Or a person under 24, not a woman. Her eyes are very pretty.
Decade 2. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the 10 flew on great metal machines with wings.
She looks like a girl.
Into battles in the sky. For us to imitate this feat is the
Yeah, I
ultimate
think
expression of martial
the model
power.
was like in her 20s, I think.
During the Kulrut,
And she did Aloy's,
imagined it as a child. The feeling
you know, the model.
and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him you'd be joining me here?
I've still got it on my PS5, yeah, easy, but I've not played it for ages. No, I've not lost interest. I'm just absorbed with this at the minute. I'm doing all the side, like, there's so many side quests. It's unreal.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always
Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
Oh, he's nice, isn't he? He's a nice guy. Esso, as of late. Yeah, I've seen a lot of your stuff on YouTube, actually. Her eyes, yeah, they're... I don't think the model's hair is naturally... I think they just programmed her to have red hair.
There she is.
I don't think the model actually has red hair. Trying to go. Let's get going.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Seems a uphill battle. Yeah, YouTube can be quite a hard place to get noticed, I guess.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Ooh, I bet that's cold. No gloves, look. God. No woolly hat or anything? Blummin' hell. Freezing. What's this? Oh no, it's one of these people. Ooh. Who's this woman? It's one of the Zeniths, I think.
Well, that takes the cake.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Oh.
There are obviously more zeniths
Right.
than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds. This Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it's a doggy. What's that? Oh, it's not a doggy, but it's a rat of some sort. I don't know. Right. I slowed my gameplay schedule down a bit in 2025. I'm thinking of just playing a major game and a minor game when I stream. That hair really rope that the young people of the 2020s all seem to love. Her hair was a lot brighter actually in the first
And also
Horizon. It was,
looks like
you know, more
weapons somewhere else.
gingery. It looks a bit more purpley red now.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Oh, it's a little rabbit. Usable weapon. Oh, there's someone over there.
Hello.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Like, supposed to be looking at. There's fall. Florida, we call that trashy. I am not sure what it is referred to everywhere. I feel video game has gone low. Yeah.
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
I had a look around. I had a look at her. Maybe I need to. Hmm. Oh, what's this? Oh, so. Something I'm missing. Missing something. Used by humans. Just saw another supply box somewhere. Ah. Hmm.
What a mess. Done looking around?
Almost.
Hmm. Maybe I need to. Ah!
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Not rebels, Asaram, Zenith. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. For the Zeniths to show
If you see a pink energy field
test that weapon.
coming towards you, then that means the storm is closing in on you.
Vulnerable and somehow
Run to the center before another player.
operating or sending data out somewhere else. It's probably just a prototype.
I've known Tinkers. I've do a little trial run.
Squash. Cordial, rather.
I guess it's still a work in progress. If it blew up.
Searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Laura. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is. My guess is it's somewhere down there.
Alright, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. surprised if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. We might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
Alright, we've looked around here. Just a minute.
Exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Sorry, I'm just gonna, my mum's just messaged me. I just gotta get back to her. Right. And I'm just gonna go for a wee as well. 'Cause I need a wee and make another drink actually, 'cause I'm quite thirsty. So I'll be back in a moment. Yeah. Yeah, it's not healthy to hold in a wee, you know. Can hurt your bladder and cause UTIs.
Thanks for all that, my stash husband.
Stash. What's this then? Take it, we've got to get in here. Start anything here? To sell that stuff.
All this stuff. I wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Could have just gone up there, but oh well.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
It's like a store warehouse.
All of this. Really.
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Anyway, I think she's cold.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Oh, the code.
36 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Uh, where would it say? The SOS. Oh, I don't know. Let me have a look. Oh, I am working on making Grok my stream companion when I stream. It is quite casual, actually. you can sort of go from side quests to main quest very easily. So if you, for example, like if I'm not streaming, I'll do all the side stuff, like to level up and, you know, unlock outfits and all that sort of stuff. And then I'll sort of leave the main quest stuff to stream. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love this game. This is all I'm playing at the minute. I've got DCUO, and I've got The Elder Scrolls Online. Like they're the only two other games I've got on my PS5 because they take up a lot of storage. But and I'm a bit OCD with my storage. It has to be a certain amount because I'm strange. But yeah, so and I've not played them for ages because I've just been absorbed in this because there's just so much to do, you know. It's like over 30 plus hours worth of gaming on this game. The same was for Zero Dawn as well. You could do so much on that as well. I think that's why I love these games as well, because they're very. You could probably watch something on the iPad and do some of the quests on here as well. That's what I do. Where? Oh, what's this? Cradle of Echoes. Two, 3, 7. Three. I had to look it up because it would have took me forever. Would have took me forever. Oh look! Oh, it's Aloy 2.0. Oh, that's the girl that we saw.
It's you. The skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Ugh.
Hello, Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Oh, they've got them.
At least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Oh,
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
she's...
Fly? Aloy? Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Yeah, it's a clone. It's another clone of Elizabeth. Ellie in space.
Prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Ellie. Oh, prepare for battle! Okay. We've got some supplies. Oh fuck. Where is it? Oh, I'm scared. Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Ugh!
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Ugly one, aren't you? I love that.
Scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Ah! I'm trying, man. Right. Weak. Right, okay. Okay,
There.
oh shit. Ouch. Right, Right, oh fuck.
That thing's quick.
Oh, forgot to fucking... Fuck. Fucking hell. Shit. Bastard. Oh. Oh shit. No! Oh, you bastard.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Right.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Oh, where do I go? Shit.
Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
Shit.
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing shoots down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
If you need me, I'm
It's
there.
on the move.
I got your back, Aloy. Oh, they felt that one.
Ah! Cock.
Aloy, this thing with acid. Hey, you want me to hit you again? Boy, did you pick the wrong.
There, machine's holding. A heavy weapon. That could help.
Where is it? Oh, where the fuck? Oh.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story. But it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer. We need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what do we wait for?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
They're like, oh, Aloy, you can't help it, can you?
It works. Maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. I wonder how much snow's gonna pile up.
I'm gonna get that, oh, I did get the, stuff from it.
No. Damn it.
Ellie from space, in space. I'll have to have a look at that.
It's better than nothing. get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a
Ellie in
sense.
space.
I should check on the clone.
Is that a YouTuber?
Oh, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control.
Yeah, she does look a little bit like that. Like her.
That's fine. Usually works if I just click it a few times with my thumb.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen her. She does look a little bit like her, doesn't she? Right, that's... Oh shit. I nearly went to... Right, where am I going? Oh no, Catalo! Oh. Thought I'd have some...
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. They wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they did. Hmm.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have.
Huh? She stopped talking. Right,
Gaia, what's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Erend and Katala moved their stuff in.
It's like a little house, isn't it? It's like a little pad.
Doors unlocked now.
Yeah. I can't remember what I'm... Oh, there he is.
What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regal's activity in the region.
Useful format.
There he is. Where's our stash then? Our bit. Can't find it now.
I have to get the weapon fragment to Gaia first. And check on the clone.
That's Val. Talk to Val and the clone.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello?
I want to stream at 1600, but in practice 1800 is more realistic. Your stream always comes on around for me, so I keep my day plan out. Oh.
Severe injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah. Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? Let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with
I'm just now getting back from holiday mode. Holiday mode had been 8 weeks for me. Needed a week to adjust mentally. Seems about right. To be fair, you know. Gotta adjust, haven't you?
And now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you were... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. Why? What did the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
5 weeks to adjust. Okay. Zenith plan for Earth.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing
Bad
it.
people.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. And trained you. And you went along with it. They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia.
Advanced technology. Those servers look like they came from... Yeah, they do, don't they?
Only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed outside the facility. Vena's dead. How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. A version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or so how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I wonder if the main actress is asking herself in her mind, the other woman, where the heck did you find a day spa salon trapped in the control center? She does look like she's come from a spa, don't she?
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad. I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Aww.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data,
Silence.
that is my conclusion as well.
He's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Guy. So I guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. You're gonna help me find it. People make mistakes.
Share a little chat with, just think he's on his own, isn't he? Right. Oh no. Where is he? Have a chat with our mate, Catallo. Catallo, I mean. That's it.
The more I learn about the old ones, the less different they seem from the people of today.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Barl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
I need to go.
On your way then.
Oh, we've had a little chat with him. Okay. Gather the machine parts. Go to the machine. Oh no, that's not. Do I need to do that then? Ah. So. The coal route. I've done that one. Cradle of Echoes. this one is Seeds of the Past. This is our next one. Come out here. Right. Okie doke. How are we doing for time? The main actress has to spend 5 hours of the night with the skunks, raccoons, and squirrels helping her to praise her. Oh. She's got to be out with the wilds to get the full effect, the full experience. All right. Okay. I will finish up there. And I will continue this on Monday. But yeah, I am loving this game. I highly recommend this game. It takes more than one person to dress that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if I tried to braid my hair like that, it would take me for all day. A good half of the day at least. Yeah. Take forever. But yeah, she seems to do alright for herself with it. She probably just leaves it in all the time and puts, I don't know how she washes it. She probably just leaves the braids in and washes the hair in water or something. I don't know. But yeah, I will be back Monday with some more Horizon. I'm going to be playing it until I finish. I'm going to be concentrating on this basically. And then once I've finished this game, I'm going to have a little break and play some Elder Scrolls DC, and then I'll come back and do the DLC. Yeah, but good night to you as well. Thank you for chilling with me, and I hope you have a good weekend, guys. And yeah, take care. Bye bye for now.